welcome down the shed, me Jason. Right, so I've actually got bit far. That's actually a video uploading right now. That's the Airsoft rail mount, Element Airsoft rail mount for the 1911. Currently being loaded. It's empty, there's no gas in it. And it's locking open now, just to show there's no gas in it. Oh, there we go, I had a finger on it. Oh no, it's not doing it again. There we go. So yeah, it's having a bit of a tantrum at the moment because I've pulled it apart so many times and done things to it. I might put a new recoil spring in there actually. But yeah, so we've had the rail mount, we've put that on. So next, we need something to put on it. So in this box was a Securitylng tactical torch. So here it is. This is uber bright. Securitylng. It's got a Piccadilly weave about, little spring. It's quite a strong spring loaded mount there, putting it on and off. And then on the back there's a little switch just for switching it on and off. So be warned. So that's just basic. I think it's not quite as bright. I charged it in an 18650 charger, which is 3.7, and these are 3. But when you turn it off and on within a short period of time, it goes into that stroby, flashy, defensive mode apparently. But that's also apparently not quite so good, and then it will go back to normal. So this is a really good little torch. You just unscrew it, turn it on, unscrew the head. I'm only using one camera in a different location to what it's normally used for. Spring loaded, and out comes the little rechargeable CR2. It's got Securitylng CR2 800 milliamp 3 volt. So negative side down into the little base piece. That'll just sit in there. Springy bit on the back of the head of the LED. I've been painting again. And then just screw it back. Screw it back on, it's quite springy. You've got to get it dead straight as well. There we go. Screw it back on. And attach it to your weapon. And I'm talking about the gun. So it was really tight on here to start with, trying to get it on, because it was basically brand new. So push that down, and now that will lock in about there. And that does look alright. Don't look too bad. And there it is from the other side. But I do prefer it back there like that. Now that's better for holstering it. It's still as good. You still get the same effect as you would forwards. And there's the other side. So if I push it forwards again and lock it in while you're looking at it. Actually, all I've got to do is push it in there. That's where it's locked in. That's absolutely no difference to when it was back there. So I quite like that. It fits in a holster better like that. So if you did want it forwards, once you've drawn the gun, you can just slide it into place, lock it, bang, and you're off. And then when you want to reholster, slide it back and in your holster or wherever. But yeah, cracking little bit of kit. Absolutely love it. It's going to be fun in CQB next fortnight because there will be some dark buildings that we play in. So it will come into its own there. Single shot weapons only. But in those little buildings you don't really want to be throwing one of these around. I'll put the original handle iron sights back on. I'm going to try it like that. I'm not too sure about this red dot, but once I played with the hop up and whatnot on that, I'll probably have to go with this as well. But the Securitylng, I'll put the details up now. So that's the Securitylng tactical rail mount torch. £22.96 I think it was. Absolutely worth every penny. I'll probably get another one for my next pistol, Glock 17. Just forewarning, there will be a Glock 17 in about 2 weeks. yeah, so I'll probably order another one of these and have one for the Glock as well, because, well, okay, I can just interchange this one between the guns, but it gives me 2 batteries, so I've got a spare. Well, then you would just swap the torches over, but yeah, it's just, I think they look really good on the gun actually, and why take it off when it looks so sexy? So that's my gun, that's my tactical rail and the torch on it. So this 1911 wasn't designed for it. There is in between there and there, you can just see a little gap. There is double-sided tape, but when it's in this configuration, because the plastic housing actually fits in around that trigger guard, that pushes against it, there's nowhere for it to go. So even if there was loosening up here under recoil, it can't move anywhere. So I prefer it like that, so that's how it'll probably stay. It's got slightly, if I slide it forwards from there, that's the difference, but I think it's got just as good a profile that way. And as I said, it's easier to get it into the holster because this doesn't fit quite so, you know, you've got that much more room between the bottom of the holster where it's going to catch and stick out more. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're thinking of getting a Securitylng tactical torch off Amazon, I would recommend this. For 23 quid, you can get normal batteries or new batteries quite easily on Amazon. So yeah, it's quite simple to get. Now that rail's been worn in, it is quite easy to get on and off. So that's our little, there's the double-sided, it's ambidextrous, locking on and off rail. That's a pretty strong spring in there. It has got a waterproof seal on it. It's all aluminium body. It's a really nice little bit of kit. Your biggest concern is it getting hit by a BB. I mean, 23 quid is one of the cheapest ones on there, but you still don't want to be paying, magazine, you still don't want to be paying out 23 quid for a BB hit. So yeah, highly recommend this torch. Pretty much recommend that rail if you're a bit of a DIYer and don't mind gluing double-sided tape in or figuring out problems to little solutions or solutions to little problems. As you can see, I'm going to show this in another video, just what I've done to this gun. But yeah, that's me torch. So thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I shall see you in the next video, which will possibly, most likely, quite probably be the vest that's just there that this lives in, until I get my Glock. Must have a Glock. Want a Glock. So, see you soon.